This week in Sci-Fi, we've got our eye on Doom Patrol returns in all its weird glory. Marvel's Midnight Suns release is on the cards. A look at Warhammer 40k Darktide. And take a look at live on Regis III. Welcome to Eye on Sci-Fi, I'm Raymond Pedora. HBO has released a trailer for Season 4 of DC's Doom Patrol, and just a warning, it may not be safe for work. With the death of the Chief last season, the team had gone their separate ways until they're met by Madame Rouge and her time machine, who tries convincing them to regroup. The time travel connection runs deep. Rouge is played by Michelle Gomez, last seen by Doctor Who fans as Missy, a recent regeneration of the Master. With the Chief gone, we're not expecting Timothy Dalton back this season, although the rest of the cast, including Brendan Fraser, is returning.
Holy shit, we're doomed.
Doom Patrol hits HBO Max on December 8, and so we'd expect to see it in Australia on binge soon after. Game studio Firaxis have released a combat overview trailer for tactical card roleplay game Marvel's Midnight Suns. Set in the darker supernatural side of the Marvel Universe, you play the Hunter, a demon slayer with a mysterious past. You and your team of legendary Marvel heroes must stop the Mother of Demons from completing an ancient prophecy and summoning her evil master, Kuthon. Player feedback has been positive for the gameplay, but less so for the storyline, even though the game boasts 65,000 lines of dialogue. Marvel's Midnight Suns launches on December 2 on PC, Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch. An overview video has dropped for first-person co-op shooter Warhammer 40k Darktide. In this game, your team is a squad of inquisitorial agents. You can customize your appearance and choose from 4 classes, including Veteran, Zealot, Ogryn, and Psyker. The Psykers have the impressive ability to make people's heads explode from a distance, which is quite the party trick. Multiple missions take place in the same area, some of which include secondary objectives that allow players to gain better loot. The game is set to evolve over time, with updates including additional classes, missions, and enemies planned. Warhammer 40k Darktide launches on PC and Xbox November 30. A documentary has been released featuring the planet Regis III. It's not the most picturesque destination. In fact, it's bleak and uninhabited, which makes it a puzzling choice for filming until you realize the planet is the location of upcoming adventure game The Invincible. The faux documentary is a promo for the retro-futuristic adventure game, which follows the crew of the starship Invincible after it crash lands on Regis III. It turns out the planet may be inhabited after all, by autonomous, self-replicating machines. Adapted from the novel of the same name by Stanislaw Lem, the game's storyline is driven by science, and the player character is a scientist, using atompunk tools to search for their missing crew and deal with threats. The Invincible is scheduled to release February 23rd on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. And in the latest twist in the Disney Doctor Who deal, a UK newspaper is reporting that a number of spin-off series are being planned, each focusing on different bad guys, including Centaurans, Weeping Angels, and Sea Devils. The series would apparently show what they get up to when the Doctor isn't there to stop them, which is to say, no good. You can still vote in our poll on whether the Disney deal is a good idea or not. And that was the week in Sci-Fi. For more news throughout the week and to vote in the poll, go to ionsci-fi.com.